already. I'm trying to see, is it okay? Because look, I did not know if this had completely started, and I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully, check your live and see if it actually popped up,
It
please.
is.
It did. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good deal. Because I don't even know what. Okay, y'all, I got distracted. Okay, welcome. Guess what day it is? It is Monday. It is Sugar Trash Podcast Day, you guys. Yeah, forgive this little weird cloud. I mean, my guest here is glowing with all these lights, and you can barely see me, but it is okay. We're gonna get it done today. We're gonna get it done today, you guys. So, welcome to season 2 of Sugar Trash Podcast. I am so excited that our first show is with my girl, Ron Brown. Y'all, welcome her. She is a very, very talented photographer and a woman of other and many talents, y'all. So she did my infamous headshots at Shots for Shots. And literally, she has become one of my favorite people. We just vibed that day. So introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are so we can get into this grilling.
Oh my gosh. First of all, thank you so much for having me
Yes, ma'am.
on the first episode of your second season. I am
Yes.
very, very honored. And then I just watched the little video you did. I'm extra flattered. I was like, top
yes, definitely top 5.
Like,
Oh, top 5.
Yeah, so I'm very terrible at introducing myself, by the way. So hey, I'm Ron Brown. That's it. That's all.
No time to sip my doggone wine, y'all, but that's okay because I'm just sipping during the show.
I am extremely terrible when it comes to introducing myself. I'm terrible at it. I'm like, hey, I'm Ron.
Right. This is what you get. This is it. I understand that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, so then since her introduction was extremely short.
I mean, I guess sometimes I don't when it comes to me introducing myself, sometimes I don't know where to start. So it's just like, hey, I'm Ron.
Yeah. Well, that's the only that's the best way to do it. Yeah,
it's it.
Yeah. So I'm glad I got married. It's shortening my name. You see, it's all professional. B. Lee.
Yeah.
It rolls off the tongue really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now y'all, we're gonna get ready to get to know this young lady. So the first question I have, ma'am, is don't struggle during this. So we're gonna just tell us who you are, and are you originally from Shreveport?
I am. Okay. I was born and raised and still here in Shreveport, Louisiana. Yes.
It's the still here comment. It's the still here comment.
I mean, I didn't mean it like, I didn't mean it like that, but yeah, born and raised in Shreveport and still here. Still chilling as always. Yeah. So yes.
Okay, my husband is telling me he don't see it on my page, so that's not good. So that's as we talk, that's okay.
Well, it's even if it's not on your page, I got it streaming on my page, so I'll be sure to email you the video.
Yeah, because I'm sitting up here like I see myself like, you know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. It's this stupid privacy Facebook. Can we please make it public without locking it? There we go. Y'all should see my face now. Thank you very much. Glad my husband said something because it's locked. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So now my second question is like, what made you start your Oh So Dope brand? Like what
okay, so oh gosh. Okay, so I don't know if I have a definite answer to that per se, but I like doing so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when I actually started Also Dope actually started maybe I have to go look on the YouTube page, maybe 7 years ago or something like that.
Okay.
I have some videos on the YouTube page when we was doing different type of shows and sneaker interviews and stuff like that. So I maybe started it like 7 years ago.
So what made you excited to start the brand? Because I like this name, it's catchy. So what what was it that just excited you? Like, oh, okay, this needs to be my brand, and then certain things can just fall under that umbrella.
I have no idea how the name of the brand. Sometimes I just be doing stuff to be doing stuff. So I think there's not necessarily no type of like profound story to how Also Dope Network came about. I would say that it's no like, oh, I was sitting by the river and
girl, because listen, if that had been your story, I was like, oh,
I do a lot of cool stuff. I know a lot of cool people. So some of it came from especially when I started doing the battle rap pictures. It was kind of just showing people the different stuff or different stuff and different people in the city of Shreveport. So that's how it kind of like came about per se, because I just do a lot of cool stuff.
So, okay, this will work because this is a question that's totally not on my list. So, with you doing these cool things and knowing people, how do you feel about the transition that Shreveport is going into? Because again, me being from California, I know that a lot of things have been done in Shreveport that Shreveport doesn't get credit for, and most people don't know that it was done within the city. So, like, how do you feel about, I guess, this big thing that's happening? Because I don't want to call it a person, but it's like it's a thing, it's a movement, and I'm praying it sticks for a good little while.
Yeah.
We gonna see. Act right, Shreveport. Act right.
Right.
Like you got some sense.
Well, okay. So how I feel about? I think it's cool. I would say this. I think it's a cool thing. I hope it works out for a lot of people. I hope a lot of people get the opportunities that they're looking for.
Right.
I can say that. I guess because I'm a go-getter type of person per se. So I don't wait on opportunities to come to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy that, that we have something here now. You know what I'm saying? For people to get the opportunities that they're looking for.
Yeah. I agree. I definitely was glad I was out of town when the festivities happened. I was like,
I was too.
I was like, how would I have gotten down to my business with these streets, man?
Yeah, I wasn't even here. I wasn't even here for the press conference and stuff. Like I wasn't here either. I was out of town as well.
Yeah, I was like, thank God.
So I missed
all that. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't have been able to get nowhere. I'd have turned around and went right back home. Like, well, I'm going home today because we're not gonna fight. We not gonna fight. But yeah, I think it's cool. We definitely gonna see how this goes. So who inspired your journey, like with you doing photography and with you being a creative? Like, is there anybody pivotal, or with you being a go-getter, was it just something that you were like, you know what, I'm gonna try it, let's see how it works out, and if it don't,
exactly, I'm gonna try it and see how it works out.
Okay.
Let's see. It's nothing
that's special, huh?
It's not. I promise. I tell people that all the time. It's honestly like there's nothing. I guess when you're creative, you just think of stuff to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't. Sometimes there's nothing pivotal about when like I said, when I started Also Dope Network or anything like that. It was like, hey, look, let's do it. I'm gonna try it. See how it go. And it went well.
Yeah.
It went well. Now, so far as the photography side of it, so the photography side came after I had my brain aneurysms. So taking the photography side came post brain trauma. So there was taking pictures was more of a therapy for me.
Okay.
And it just turned into something big. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. That's a little scary to hear, but I definitely understand how life can be life, and then you like, oh, this is what I got going on. Okay. But I mean, you're on the mend, you're okay. So everything's they're checking everything out. We okay? So far, so good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still a a fragile individual per
Okay.
se.
Okay.
Because after the brain aneurysm, I had to learn how to. I was in a coma for like a week and a half.
Okay.
I had to learn how to walk, talk, and all that good stuff all over again.
Yeah.
So I'm still quote unquote a fragile individual. I still have muscle weakness. I still have times where I can't walk and have terrible headaches and stuff like that. But
yeah,
I sleep it off.
Yeah, like you just shake it off.
I shake it off. I shake it off and I shake it off and keep going. So
Yeah.
I just never been the type to. I've just never been the type to use. I've never been the type to use my handicap as an excuse.
Good. Y'all hear that? I hope y'all heard that. I hope those of y'all that have one stop using it as an excuse.
No, I don't using it as an excuse. So
there are some people you'd be like, oh, it's that again. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That be my look though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Anybody that knows me knows I'm like this the whole time. Like,
yeah.
And then I ask you, are you done?
Yeah. Right.
And then I get labeled as she just mean. Well, okay. It'll be all right. It will be. It will be. So now here come the question. I told you that I was like, y'all finna be messy with this one.
Okay.
You're gonna host your version of Shots for Shots. Like, I love the fact that Katie has done it for so many years, right?
Right.
And, I'm trying to word this carefully. And definitely appreciate it because it's like headshots are expensive.
Absolutely.
It truly can be.
Yes.
But I will say this. I think that different photographers capture different types and cultures a little bit, better than the other. I know I have been captured by, my Caucasian sisters with I was like, I don't like this at all.
Yeah.
You got me leaning funny. You know what I'm saying? This is the wrong angle.
I tell people that as well about all photographers. Like, don't put all photographers in one box because everybody has a different style. Everybody has a different skill. So I tell people, please look before you book. Because if you are looking for a particular type of style, you need to find that particular photographer that caters to your style.
Yeah.
So like for me, I don't do weddings.
Girl, don't.
I don't do weddings. And that's because my style is more of a street type style.
Yes.
Because I do a lot. I started off doing street photography. I do battle rap photography. So my style is more street or for the culture or however you want to put it. So I don't do weddings.
Yeah. Because some wedding photos, when you get them back, you like, okay, I can't redo this. It's like,
right.
It's like I'm stuck with it.
So I mean, and that's that like I said, that will be the case for that. And I don't do Photoshop either. Now I edit my pictures, but so far as the extra Photoshop and making you look thin or stuff, I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't do that either. So I'm like, if you want to look like a Barbie doll, you can go to another photographer that will make you look like one, but I'm not gonna do it. That's just not me. That's not me. That's not my style. So I make sure I have consultations with people to see or get a feel of exactly what they're trying to get before I take on a client.
Okay, which makes sense, because you do have some people you be like, that don't look right. She could have turned you just a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? Or you can clearly tell that it has been photoshopped. So like, and then sometimes the pictures that don't make the chopping block were the better ones.
Yeah.
So I mean, I call her my light-skinned cousin. She did our wedding. And I was like, now why she didn't send these other photos? These ones are so good.
Yeah.
And she's like you. She's like, I'm not trying to be all, frilly and friffy. She just real down to earth.
Right.
She was like, I just like taking photos. And all the ones that she didn't edit were like top tier. I was like, girl, why you didn't send these? They're unedited. You know what I'm saying? Like, these were great. So yeah, but I'm gonna need you to do that though. Like, I think that more than one person doing it would be, would be fun. So
so I do. I mean, like I do have. I think I started making the fly. I think I started making the flyers for it. I do have some like other type of photography stuff coming up soon. Yeah, it's still a thought in my mind. I haven't put it to work yet or announced anything yet, but I am gonna do more photography type stuff soon. As a matter of fact, I do know this. I haven't put a price on it just yet, but I'm in June. I'm in Artish.
yes.
Black Art Show. I'm in that. So I will be taking some headshots at Artish.
Okay, good.
I will give you that. So I will I'll have my camera with me at my table, and I will be doing some headshots at Artish. I just haven't put a price on it yet.
Okay. Girl, I'm sitting here trying to say hey to everybody and just start talking. It's like, oh, okay. All right. So that'll work because I'm trying my damnedest to get to that one.
Oh, yeah.
Just being a business owner half the time, you like, yeah, I'm closing until this time. I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it at all. So what are your thoughts about art expression? Like, what would you, for someone that wants to do what you're doing, what would you tell somebody to use as their inspiration? Because sometimes they try to fashion themselves after you in particular, or any other photographer, right? So how would you encourage somebody with their style of photography? Because sometimes people take photography. I've seen some dark stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing. Okay, then. I won't hang it in here, but it's nice.
So I guess it would depend. Sometimes I just tell people, for the most part anyway, I just tell people to go for it until you figure out what your style is. So like, as for me, I always knew I was gonna do for street photography because I don't like people.
Damn it.
So
the reason why I'm laughing, y'all, is because shit, I'm like that. Like I can, and I'm in the service business.
I'm just being honest. I always knew, as soon as I picked up the camera and got to snapping around, I was like, yeah, I'm doing street photography because I don't like people. I don't want to tell people how to model. I don't feel like telling people move this, twirl this way, I don't want to do that. So being that I don't have to tell a building to smile.
Right.
It's right up my alley.
Okay. And you see, I can't avoid it with people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, y'all, everybody know me. Y'all know what kind of store I own. Y'all know what I can and cannot do. Yeah. And some people, I be like, oh, I did not want to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to see that. And this is why I be avoiding people.
Yeah.
This is the whole reason for being an introvert. Like, you know, a severe one. Did you catch it?
Yeah, I told him that she was busy.
Okay. Good job. Because, you know, that's the part about my husband working at night, y'all. When his phone get to ringing, I can't. Because he'll answer it, and it's just like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
And see, my sister in this comment, somehow she understand where you coming from. Because
I'm just not a people person.
Now, you know, I can't even say that's sad though. Like for real, like we can talk about this, because I don't think it's a sad situation, because people are weird. You know what I'm saying? And I think that everybody's trying to figure out how to fit in to the point where they're not fitting in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, why are you trying so hard? Now it's just strange at this point.
Yeah.
And now you turn me off from even ever wanting a friendship, because like it's gonna get worse.
Yeah. So like, when I have to be at it has happened it's happened a couple of times, and some people probably just ain't they probably ain't clicked in their head, and they probably ain't realized that I had to be at a networking event. I walked in, I saw the people, I was like, oh shit, people here.
No, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
I walked in, saw the people. I went around the building one time, like
Yeah.
waved, and I said, "Oh, where's your restroom?" And I end up getting in my car and leaving.
Y'all hear that? That's how you exit a building. That right there. See me, I go early to an event so I can leave early.
Okay, so yeah, I went in because they expected me. My presence was expected.
Yeah.
So I went in. I was like, "Fuck." I was like,
Oh.
"Okay." Went in. Hey, Dap, where's the restroom? I was in and out in like maybe I'm gonna say maybe 5 minutes, if 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It was in and out, like, yeah.
So then don't ever sit at a table with me at an event that neither one of us want to be at, because I'm telling you
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
because my face is I'm gonna look ugly.
It's not delivered. It's not delivered. It's not delivered at all.
My face is going to look ugly, and I'm bound to get a text message from somebody be like, "Ron, please fix your face, please."
They'd be like, "No, you fix your face. Did you see what I was looking at? Because your face would be looking that way too." I have been in uncomfortable dinner parties, knowing full well the guest list don't make no kind of sense whatsoever, and I'm sitting here like.
And even when I'm in an art exhibition, like the art galleries I've been in, it's like I know people gonna want to talk to me. So I just be like,
see,
I'm like, oh, they coming toward me.
They are. And I'm gonna be that friend in the corner looking at you, catch your eye laughing too.
Yeah. Yeah. I just but a lot of that. I used to be, like I say, this post, like a lot of that, like people giving me anxiety, like that's post brain aneurysms. Like before I had the brain aneurysm, I used to be outside.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot and go different places. But after the brain aneurysms, my brain I'm like a totally different person.
You might be the person you're supposed to be.
That part, and I tell people that. I'm like, I don't want to be out. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah.
Text me.
Exactly. And my sister that's on here now, she'd be at the shop with me, and I'd be like, "Fix your face, ma'am."
Yeah.
Fix your face. So anytime you see her walk in the other room, it's because she get ready to look funny, and they be like, "Get out of here with that!" Like, go there. And see me, I wish I could be like that, where I could just gracefully exit. I can't do that. I'm learning, y'all. I'm 43.
It's an art. It's an art to it.
And I am not.
You have to, because I'm very observant as well. Yeah. So once they tell me, okay, you need to be at this gonna be at this particular building, I'm like, okay, how many exits? How many entrances? Yeah. Where's the blueprint?
Exactly.
Okay, so if I come through this door, I make 2 lefts
and
I'm right back outside. So yeah.
See, that's graceful. Me, I'm texting the host if we friends, like, who all finna be there? Because otherwise, girl, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
It's like I said, there's been plenty of things I've had to have my friends text me during the event. Stop. And I'm like, oh damn, it's my face again, huh?
And I'm also so used to being at home on my laptop. So like my laptops pretty much come everywhere with me.
Yeah. So that means you probably did really good during the pandemic.
Oh yeah, I was good.
I thrived. I thrived.
I was good. Yeah, I was good.
Yeah, I wanted to write him a letter like, are you sure? Are you sure we're okay to go back in public? Because I can do this another month.
I can do this here. I can
I don't have to come outside. Like this is not. Yeah. So this is what I want to know too. Because me, I am not a native to Shreveport.
Okay.
Have you been anywhere else outside of just this area in terms of like what you do? You know, in terms of your art, things like that. Because I mean,
I've been somewhere everywhere. Now, I honestly think I'm more sociable outside the city than I am in the city.
And what do you think makes you be that way though?
I have no idea. I maybe because, and it's probably because I already know everybody here. So I don't want to be sociable because I already know you. So I am more excited, I guess. That could be an
Yeah.
issue. That could be a thing. I'm more excited when
Yeah.
I am when I'm outside the city. But yeah, I got pictures all over the world.
Yeah, have you been to the Bay Area yet? Now listen, carry a friend. Don't be walking by yourself. I'm just girl, because listen,
I haven't been to the Bay Area yet, but I was recently in Palm Springs.
Yes, that's nice. Bay Area is is exactly right up your alley for what you want with that good street photography.
Yes. So I'm already I'm making a list right now of other places that I would like to go. So, but yeah, and I guess a lot of people some people probably think I don't be doing nothing because I don't never post it on Facebook like, hey, I'm catching a flight to such and such, or I'm catching a flight here. I just don't.
Ain't they business? Y'all hear that? Y'all none of your business. This is how people stay longer. Okay. So keep their stuff. They keep y'all out their business.
Yeah. So I don't post every time I catch a flight or every time I'm going somewhere. I just don't post. So I mean, I've had a couple of people who've actually said, "Oh, you need to get out more." And I'm like, bro, I just got off a flight. In my mind, I'm like, bro, I just got off a flight last week. I just got back in the city.
Right. So it's like I'm going somewhere, but it's just not
I'm doing stuff. I have pictures I'm technically a world renowned photographer.
And see, I didn't want to say that because I was like, she gonna text me like, heifer, for real? Like, why you even go there? So I'm glad you said it, and I didn't.
I am technically a world renowned photographer because a lot of my fans, when I first started doing street photography, while people were criticizing me here in the city,
hey
Nima, I got pictures at her. When y'all go to Nima's Cookery Corner, I have pictures at her spot too. And I actually need to put some more pictures in her spot. So Nima, I ain't forgot. I just been busy.
Can we appreciate that this heifer can pose, baby? Can we?
Yeah, so I do have and I promise you, Nima, I will work on that because I really do need to put some more pictures at your spot and do some video or do something so I can tell people to make sure they go see my work at your spot. So I promise you, I will get that together. I promise, Nemo. I promise. So yeah, I am a world-renowned photographer.
There you go. Because you didn't say I might be. No, you finally changed it up. Because I'm like, when is it coming? She need to say that. She need to go ahead and say that. Listen,
so while people were when I started, and people were like, and I've had a couple of people who criticized my work at first, but y'all know I don't be caring anyway but sometimes I be like, okay, you complaining, but is it people like in England and France that be getting my stuff and
oh girl, okay,
they ain't said nothing, so it's like
right.
I mean, I'm cool, but I'm like, yeah, I'm listening to you, but people overseas,
because I have to say this as someone that is an outsider of here, and I will always be an outsider. It don't matter how long I'm here. Oh, and real quick, Meeks, she got started after she had a medical event that happened, and so taking photography and art became her therapy. So it was basically exercising her brain to just kind of see, certain things and then capture it in a photo. So if I can just put it into a little quick, explanation.
Oh yes, and Jonathan, hey Jonathan, he the one that got my stuff in London.
Oh hey Jonathan, okay. And look, I hate to say this, but his name is spelled exactly the same way as that little demon dog that tried to have me on TikTok viral, chasing him in these slides down the street. That dog has lost his front porch privileges. Okay, yeah. So all of his internet aunties, I don't want to hear it. Okay, Hey. So, dang it, okay, so let's listen, 40-year-old brain, y'all. So then this brings me to that messy question. It's another when you were saying how, people in other countries know who you are, how do you feel about consistently hearing that people get mad when they say that there's favoritism shown in the city, when it clearly is? People have their favorites of things, and in places that they go. And it's sad that people have to leave their area to be appreciated. So like, how do you feel about that? Because like you said earlier, they were down talking it here, but yet you took your talents elsewhere and now you're more appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lindsay. So, you know, I'm just wondering how you feel about that, especially with you being a native of here.
It don't bother me. I don't be caring.
Of course it doesn't. What?
I'm super like people. I be so nonchalant. I don't be caring. Like somebody's like, man, like when I'm a vendor at some place, like I can't get my grammar right. I sit at my table. When I sit at my table, I'm unbothered because like I'm gonna be honest. I don't care if you buy my photography or not. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still gonna keep going. I'm still gonna live my life. I'm still gonna be happy, and I'm not finna sit up here and stress about who like my photography, who don't, who buying my photography, and who don't. None of that. Honestly, none of that matters to me. I really do not care. I don't care. Do that make sense? Like
it makes perfectly good sense. Like, and that should be a message for a lot of people who get concerned about that kind of stuff.
And then and don't get me wrong, I get a lot of love here. Don't get it twisted. And then of course I have to deal with as much hate as much love. But do I get treated differently elsewhere? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like it's some places I can go and I can just say, hey, I just crossed the state line and they'll come get me.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
I can say, you know what I'm saying? So once I tell somebody I'm in a city, or once I tell somebody, hey, I'm in your state or whatever, like they come. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to spend not a dime.
I love that.
Like they just come get me.
I love that. I love that. And Jonathan just made a good point. He was saying that we all get treated better away from home than we do. But here's the funny part, though, about that. Me being from the West Coast, being from Cali, it's so much bigger than Shreveport, right? So the fact that I would run into somebody twice wouldn't be likely. You know what I mean? So when you're from somewhere and your family is as big as mine is, there's a certain air that, you know, people think that you're supposed to live up to or whatever the case may be. So when I came here, not knowing anybody, and then, you know, being from California, the first thing they was like, oh, we don't trust Californians. I was like, oh, that's good, because I don't like you either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't never know what's going to come out of my mouth. And if you thought that this was finna be an issue, it's not. And I'm observant like you. I see everything. You know what I'm saying? And I take inventory. You know, so like I'll say this, like, and I talk about this in length a lot of times. I know people, like I'm connected here, right? But I'm connected with the right people that I don't talk about. Right?
Absolutely.
And so a lot of times you'll see me in circles and you'd be like, how did you get in that circle? I just so happened to be talking to somebody and didn't know what they did for a living. We became friends before I even know who they were. You know what I'm saying? Before anything, you know? And so like I can remember opening up our shop, right? And you know how you have all these friends, right? You support their stuff, you post their stuff and all that other stuff. Now me being observant, I'm watching, I'm like, okay, who came to this? Who's reposting that? You know what I'm saying? But essentially, and this is for anybody, essentially it will stress you the fuck out.
Absolutely.
You will be stressed because they're taking an inventory of so-called friends
and so your stuff. And that's another thing that I tell people, because I've never understood this statement. So when people post it, I don't even bother getting under there arguing with them when they say I only support those that support me. Baby, how is you keeping up?
Right.
Are you sitting down taking tallies of who shared this, who liked this, who did this? Like even when I was doing comedy, I didn't keep up with who came to my shows.
Right.
I performed in front of 100 people. I performed in front of one person.
Thank you.
So it's like I don't keep up with. I do not keep up, nor do I have time to keep up with who support me and who don't. I don't take tally of it. If I share your stuff, it's because I like it. It's not because I'm not going to share your stuff just because you supported me. Because your product might be trash. I ain't finna say it. It don't matter if you came to a store now. If your product trash, I ain't finna share it.
Limit.
But honest.
Yeah, I done bought some stuff and I'm like, oh damn. What the hell?
So that's one thing when people say that I only support those that support me.
Yeah.
Baby, how you keeping up?
Some people are though. Like some people really are keeping up with that.
That to me, that's wild. I cannot, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's certain now. There are certain people in my mind that stick out to me.
Yeah, that's fair to
say.
What
I'm saying? Like when I first started like being a vendor, right? I never forget, it was Jonathan. That's why he always sticks out in my mind, because when I and it was I was a vendor at the old bus station. I forgot what it was for, but he bought my stuff, gave me money. I gave him a price because he bought a nice handful. He bought like a nice handful of stuff.
Yeah.
Gave him the price. And I'm an African American. So when he put the money in my hand, I felt like it was too much. You know how you get that feeling?
Yeah. You were like, wait a minute. This not right. You need your change. You know what I mean?
That's what I said.
Need your change. Here it is.
And I didn't really know him at the time, but I gave him that, nigga, this too much. What you
exactly? Yeah.
And he let me, and I was like, you know how as black folks, we have that, we can look and not necessarily say to say, because I gave him, they look like, do you want your change?
Right.
And he just gave me that big look like, and he walked off.
Because and he believed in you.
That really meant that moment right there, him letting me keep the change just meant so much to me. And then there's another lady, Miss Sherry.
Mm-hmm.
I was a vendor. That might have been the same day, same night. But anyway, so vendor, she was looking at my stuff and I gave her the prices on my stuff. Mm-hmm. And she told me, she told me, and I just remember word for word, she said, I should not be able to afford your artwork.
Ooh. Listen, hold on. Listen, hear me out with that one.
She was just like, this is too good. I should not be able to afford you.
Mm-hmm. Well, was she lying?
She wasn't lying. She wasn't lying. So I mean, I have moments like that kind of stick to my mind, like people who have really really supported me. You know what I'm saying? But like, so far as keeping up with, such and such didn't come to this, such and such didn't come to that. No, because I tell people it's not even about like performing. I'm gonna use that word, performing in front of a lot of people. It's performing in front of the right person, because it ain't gonna take but one person to change your life.
Who you telling? Look, I'm telling you straight up, like me and my husband, we have a close friend that's a notable person here. And I have to say that I was very blessed to have friends that threw multiple wedding showers. So this particular person's well known. So they were like, oh, you friends with her? I was like, I didn't even know who she was at first. My husband was like, Google her. I was like, she that big to be Googling? And he was like, yeah, Google her. Mm-hmm. And I did. And I said, why you didn't tell me, you had a little old status around here. How can you just, she's like, I didn't even think of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I love that. I love the fact that people who have a status, they're still going to stay flatline with everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to think you're better than the next person. Because I think sometimes people confuse confidence for someone just being cocky.
Yeah.
You know, and cockiness, it closes doors. Confidence will give people a second look like, oh, okay, well, maybe, hold on. Let me go over here and see what this is about.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm glad she told you your worth.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, it sticks every time. Like every time I look at my picture, I be like, "Ooh, Miss Sherry told me." She was like, and I'm consistently like getting to that level of being quote unquote unaffordable.
But you should be though, because here's the thing: if someone really wanted it, they would literally figure out a way to pay for it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I no.
Absolutely. I tell people, and I tell people that all the time. I tell people that all the time. I was like, bruh, like you, if they gonna pay.
Mhm.
That's all that's all I can tell them. Hey, bruh, they gon'
They will.
they gonna pay.
Yeah.
They gonna pay. Oh, hey, Poppy G. Poppy G, that's one of my Poppy G. Okay, so Poppy G is a battle rapper. Okay. So
where do I get it? What's the name?
It's probably on mine.
Oh, okay.
It's he on my page. So he's another one that like he another one that like support me like 100.
Really?
Yeah, he another one. He's in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. So he's another one like battle rap. My battle rap career. Look, my battle rap career because I have one. My battle rap career got popping through word of mouth as well.
Really?
Yeah. That got popping through word of mouth as well. So
yes,
like
once I can't rhyme, but anybody that can, I'm like, oh, you did that, like yeah, because I can't do that. I don't.
So that's my battle rap career got popping through word of mouth as well. So once I started with one league and started like posting my pictures, and I've had some of my battle rap pictures in art galleries as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, I knew we picked the right person to start this season off.
And then Meeks asks, were you always confident in your talent? If not, when or what did it?
Oh, that's a good.
Have I been always confident in my talent?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Oh no, not at all. No, not at all. I've done a lot. To be honest, I've done a lot. So when I was young, I'm a classically trained pianist.
Nice.
So I've done a lot. I was the comedian, or I did comedy per se. I used to be in car shows because I like cars.
Ooh, girl, that candy paint just make you just. Yes, I had to do my little that one.
I've done a lot. Some things like so far as music wise, I was definitely confident. When I was a classically trained pianist.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, I've never in my life doubted my musical skills at all.
Good. Because you ain't supposed to.
Because I ain't supposed to.
Thank you.
I ain't supposed to. Right. So I've never doubted my musical skills at all. And I can't actually, because post brain trauma, I have a hard time actually playing, but so far as like composition and theory, I can work it.
That's what I'm talking about. So see, you speak in my language because I come from concert choirs in other languages.
Okay.
So, it's, some people, they don't know everything about you because I'm like, unless you ask me, you know what I'm saying? It's not something that, you just kind of advertise everywhere, you know? So I love to hear that there are other talents other than what you see, you know what I mean? And then, you have people that have any type of perception of you. It'd be like, if you only knew me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, but but let my husband tell it, he'll run his mouth about, oh yeah, she does that. I'd be like, don't tell him that.
My friends do that. Oh, she can do this. She can be like, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to, because that's like, I find it funny because Larisha, if she's still on here, she has heard my husband tell this before. She and I initially started the only African-American all-female gun club here in Shreveport, Bossier. But you know that though. You know what I'm saying? But my husband will tell people, he's like, yeah, she's the president of a gun club, but the way she can maneuver a knife. I said, why you got to tell people my Quantico secrets? Like, stop telling people that. Just saying. Like, that was a secret. It ain't no more. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I love that.
I'm getting better. I've gotten better at telling people what I do.
Mm-hmm.
And it took it's a lot of work. Cause I'm cool, but I'm such a private person. Like, I don't want to tell everybody, like, I'm just not the type, oh yeah, I do this. I just
Yeah. No, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? So I've gotten better. I've gotten better at that, and I've also gotten better at more of promoting my personal self as a brand.
Yes. As you should, though.
That was hard.
Why was it hard, though?
Oh gosh. So it took me forever to make my website.
We ain't gonna talk about that. I just told you what I was going through today. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Forever to make my website, because in the process of making it, it was like,
y'all, I'm not ghetto. I just can't. It's this lighting that's killing me.
I was like, in the process, that means I got to tell people where I'm gonna be at. I got to tell people what I'm doing. But I was like, when you want God to lead, you just gotta let go.
And gonna put you in some uncomfortable situations.
Oh yes,
some seriously uncomfortable situations.
Yes, and I think I posted that on Facebook a few days ago. Like, I'm been uncomfortable since April.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but God just been like recently. Well, I don't think I told nobody this. I don't even think I posted about it. I think my coworker did though. But I did a video shoot for the FBI.
Girl, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's what the hell I'm talking about, girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then. This not the cops. This the FBI. You know, the people that know where you are when you get on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, this your address. What?
Yeah.
First of all, we just got on the phone
and was requested. Requested. Yes.
See,
I ain't even told nobody. I ain't even told nobody that was requested.
And see, I love to hear that, because I'm gonna be honest. Like some people, I get tired of seeing them. I'll be like, is there anybody else? Is there anyone else? Because I know that there's a lot of talent in this city. Is there anybody else other than the same faces?
Yeah.
That I keep seeing.
Yeah.
Damn it. You know what I'm saying? You know, it shouldn't piss me off, but it does. I mean, like, I'm tired of seeing that goddamn
and that's because, you know what, and so, but my thing is like, even people now when they ask me about like, for those y'all just tuning in, I am on, it's streaming on my page, but I am on B. Lee's Sugar Trash podcast.
And I promise I'm not this chocolate, y'all. But
yeah, so
together by the next show.
No, but like, even with me, you know, like when people always ask me like my interviews and how did I interview this person, I'm like, I honestly know these people personally, so it's not like I have to like go through this. Like, these are people that I know, you know what I'm saying, that I know personally. I was like, when I do my interviews, I said I just be chilling. I'm not like some people are trying so hard to be that person.
Yes. Oh, somebody finally said it, because you know.
Oh, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It don't bother me. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. It's like I really feel like social media has ruined the authenticity. I can't talk.
Authenticity
has ruined authenticity of people.
Yeah.
Because you know, everybody wants to be that person. Everybody wants to be the it person,
right?
And they don't understand the pressure that comes behind that.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? So like, being the it person, people are going to always expect greatness out of you, or expect something further than what you can deliver.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And to be honest with you, I think even the it person doesn't know how to keep up.
Facts.
They need to have somebody who really is the it person.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then honestly, the it person is always lonely. They don't have nobody. You the it person with nobody.
You're the it person with no, because don't nobody like you because you try too hard.
At all.
Some people just try way too hard. And I tell people, I don't try.
Mm-mm.
If don't nobody like me, I don't care. I sit at home and just, I'm content.
Yeah.
I'm content. And I guess that's because I know how it feels to have everything, and I know how it feels to have nothing.
Oh, girl, you bet. Look, don't make me do this whole Baptist buck up in this house, baby. Don't play with me because, honey, some people don't know what that's like.
I tell people that. I said I've had everything, and I've had nothing at all.
It humbles you, and it makes you appreciate different things.
Humbles the shit out of me,
man.
So and that's why I'm just so content with just being me in my life. Because like I said, I had multiple brain aneurysms. So I know how it feels to live and then 3 seconds later be dead. Like it's you're still traumatized. Oh yeah, am I still traumatized? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Still traumatized. I had a bad headache Saturday. I had pressed 9 and 1.
Wow.
And I was ready to press.
Wow.
Had my thumb on the phone ready to press the other ones for somebody to come get me.
Jesus.
So, yeah, still traumatized. But yeah, when you've had everything, you've had nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely being the quote unquote it person. It's definitely a lot to deal with because I still have to deal with as much hate as I get love. I still have to deal with as much hate. So yeah. I don't even go around telling anybody or posting on Facebook if somebody like don't like me or whatever, because ain't nobody ever gonna get no free promo off me. So you ain't, far as I'm concerned, everybody love me.
There's that. And I'm gonna tell you this, coming from a family and being the it girl growing up, not in the South, but where I'm from, you get criticized a lot. You have to be
yes.
Yeah, I tell my husband all the time, I think that most people around here that don't know where I came from, the only person that knows what quality of woman I come from is my sister Albany, because she's been in my closet.
Yeah.
She's looking like you can have it if you want it. I was in high school with diamond tennis bracelets, Louis Vuitton, all that stuff. I walked away from it. Guess what? It's too much to keep up with.
Absolutely.
It's things. You understand what I'm saying? And then, 200 pairs of shoes. My husband was like, where the hell were you going to put them? I said, I was going to leave them right the hell where they were. I'm all about, look, when I hit 40, baby, give me some cute tennis shoes so I can wear it to this ball. I don't care about these.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still with my sneakers.
Thank you.
I'm
Give me
still with it.
No.
Now, when I was in Atlanta, I went shoe shopping. I went sneaker shopping when I was in Atlanta.
Did you go crazy?
No, I just got 4.
They ain't nothing wrong with that, though.
I think 4 pair.
Yeah, I'm a Chucks kind of person, so I'm gonna be
Chucks
all day. I love Chucks.
You like Chucks? Can I show you the Chucks I got?
Please do. We
weren't supposed to go here, but I got a pair. Look, I got a pair of Chucks.
Look, anybody that know about this podcast, we can go left, right, up, and down. We never know.
I'm gonna show y'all.
Okay, bless the people.
I'm gonna show you. Everybody gonna be shocked because I'm a tomboy to the heart, but I had to get these. I love them. They're actually comfortable, and I'm going to wear them.
Oh look! Oh hell yeah! Wait, girl, I had a pair of those coming up, and could run in them mugs too. Did not care.
I love these.
I love those.
I love
those. What size are those? Because I might have to come shopping in your closet.
These are 9.5.
God dang it. I
had to get a size down.
Wait, if it's a 9.5, that means I might be able to squeeze my little boats in there. My little tugboats might fit. I'm just saying. Girl.
I love
it. Listen, I am here for that. I freaking love those.
I do too. And I'm gonna have to give me like at least 2 or 3 more pair of these.
Yeah. Look, she said that She said, "Wait, that's my size." Because she got a pair that are like platformed. And I'm like,
Okay.
just you better not take them shoes off around me because you're gonna be looking for them.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be
Well,
gone. See,
I'm ready.
I'm
I'm
here for
ready
that.
to wear those.
I'm here for that with some big
Yeah.
old bell bottoms. I should have been born in the 70s, y'all.
Yeah.
I love big hair. I like big old pants,
Yeah.
glasses. I was wrong, and I was born in the wrong time frame. Seriously, I was. I really was. Like, yeah. Sucks to be me at the moment, but it's okay. That's all right. I'm still gonna have a big hair. Still gonna have it. So, you know, You know, I wanted to know too, what is the most risque piece that you've done?
Okay, so oh gosh, actually the most risque piece I've done will probably be what I got coming up May 25th.
Yeah, because listen, I saw our very good fairy.
The flyer, because the picture in that flyer is my picture. It's not, I'm not saying it's not me, but I took that picture. It's not me.
Look, tell people don't get excited.
Don't get excited. It's not me, but I took that picture. That's one of my pictures.
Nice. Yeah, because you and our sister Mari, y'all, boy, I looks like, girl, these boudoir photos. I am not mad at this.
And the thing is, and even that was out the box for me.
Really?
Yeah. That was out the box for me. The pieces that I got for May 25th for the 51 Shades of Intimacy, completely out the box for me.
Seemed like this event gonna be out the box because I really need to go because
you need to come. Yeah,
this looks like right up my alley.
Usually, for the past couple of years, I've been the photographer at the event, like taking pictures at the event.
Yeah.
But she asked me to display some pictures in this one, and I was like, yeah. And then I got off the phone, I was like, oh damn,
yeah,
they got to be intimate looking pictures, or I was like, yeah. So I was going to just display some of the pictures that I've taken, at the event, but I was like, last minute, I was like, nah, I want some new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I called one of my friends. It was really a last minute shoot. I called one of my friends. I was like, hey, go get something, whatever sexy. It's like, go get it. Come by, let me take a few pictures or whatever. So that's what we did.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, matter of fact, I need to put them in the frame. That's my plan tonight, to go ahead and put my pictures in the frame. But they came out, I think they came out pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go with this Debbie Dowder stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to cut that shit out for real. Y'all be killing me. Listen, look, I'm finna put a few people on blast.
I think they came out pretty good.
I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more confident with that though.
It's out the box. It's not within my it's not within my, I don't know what word to use. It's not within my thing.
So you have to be uncomfortable sometimes.
Huh?
You have to be uncomfortable sometimes.
Absolutely, and I'm completely uncomfortable. Completely.
The course is getting ready to open though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like you really don't know where this could go.
Right.
Because I'm honestly, the whole air, and we all grown here, so if y'all are screaming, log off. But it's more so now people are understanding that being sensual and being more fluid with what your desires are finally accepted to be out in the open.
Right.
Now you still have your people that want to pretend that they don't do it, and that's cute. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Yeah. Then you have your people that be like, oh, I want that whole 50 Shades of Gray, baby. You don't want it till you get in it. Then you like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Right.
Like I got to go. I can't. I thought I wanted that, but no, I don't.
You know what I'm
saying? Right. So I think that this is a good stepping stone, especially for this uptight ass city.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many prudes walking around. At least on the surface they are, but people really
yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so it's just like you're gonna be what you're gonna be. You're gonna like what the hell you like,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And so there's a certain freedom to just kind of stepping out there and doing what you need to do. And I don't know who needed to hear that. Maybe that's for me. I don't know, but I am saying that everybody that's falling under the sound of my voice, do whatever is going to make you happy.
Yes.
So if you want to sell a cup of ice for a living, then damn it, do it. Do it the best way you can.
Because if they want it, they gonna buy it.
This is true. This is very true. So yeah, I kind of like that, and it's weird. It's weird. The two of y'all actually go together with this. So a friend of mine that's on here, her name is Shamika Roberts. You guys can see her as Meek Roberts. She just released her book, Cat the Assassin.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me clear my throat. Let me tell y'all. You read that book, it's gonna line up with your event. You're gonna be like, I need a glass of water and a fan, because it's gonna be like, good.
She need to tell her send me a link or something. So
I'm gonna make her send the link, because honey, some stuff. She said name change. Well, put it in the chat. See, that's what I'm saying. People want to correct me and don't be giving me the right information. Either way it goes, she's a published author, and the book falls right. The Rise of Cat, you guys. I'm sorry. So it falls right in line with your event. So I really wish that she was here and she could have had her books there, because I'm telling you, it's all spot on. Okay. Literally spot. Yeah. So she need to send you that link, because honey, it's one of them books that you don't put down. You look up, it's 3:00 in the morning. It's like, I gotta go to sleep. But then again, it's like, I need to see what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And I love the fact too, and I'll say this, and then I'm going to have you run the details for your event. I love the fact that you didn't let the circumstances that happened to you stop you. Because what I have found being here is the grind does not exist in this area. The grind does not exist. Everybody just accepts what is. And I always tell people, if you're going to be around me, I'm going to push you. If you say I want to quit my job and solely be an entrepreneur, do it. I've done it since I was 19.
Right.
That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? So do it, and you don't use it as an excuse. Oh, well, I can't do this. I can't do that. Well, then what can you do? What can you start with?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it started out for therapy. It started out with therapy for you. So, you know what I'm saying? And then it turned into you being known all over the world. So that's to tell people that it doesn't matter how small it is. It's just all about your vision.
Mm-hmm.
Because I keep telling people, and I'll keep saying it till I'm blue in the face, my podcast gonna be big. It definitely is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how long it takes, but it's gonna be. So I'm definitely excited to see what else you have in store for us, Miss Ma'am. Definitely excited for that. But please give us more of the details for the event that you have coming up.
So it's an art exhibition. It's not my show. It's Karen LeBeau. Mm-hmm. She has this every year. And it's just I can't explain it, but I'm interviewing her May 23rd.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna be watching.
Yeah, May 23rd, I will have Karen LeBeau. So this is her event. I'm just one of the many artists that are displaying their artwork.
Okay. And how long has she been having this event?
5 years.
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
I want to say 5 years.
So there is some things that go on around the city. A lot of times I don't know about it because I don't see it. By the time I see it, I'm like, damn, I missed that.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff going around here. Then it's you just got to make sure you following the right people.
There's that,
because it's a lot of it's a lot of different circles and stuff around here. So you just got to make sure you follow the right people. And I do my best to share everything, all the different kind of stuff on my page, and also like search for the different groups too. So like if you're into art, you know what I'm saying, find you some art groups around here to get into. And then Karen LeBeau, she does have a 51 Shades of Intimacy group.
Yeah.
So go look up 51 Shades of Intimacy, and she has a group.
Okay.
And then you can follow her too, because she I do not want to get her position wrong, but she's one. She is she does have a position with the Shreveport Regional Arts Council.
Oh, nice.
So if you follow her, I'm sure I know she posts like what's going on with the Shreveport Regional Arts Council, and the stuff that she has too, because she also has what she calls it, Cocktails with Karen, where she talks to artists about, marketing and stuff like that. So it's a lot. It just depends on what you into.
True. Well, I mean, everybody knows my business, and it ain't that many people. They're scared, so it's just like, oh, here we go with that. I mean, I laugh about it because they'll walk up in that other building with no problem, but when they see mine, they be like, "Ooh, what's in there, girl? Come, the same stuff that's up the street."
Yeah. So you just gotta do like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on. So you just gotta pick a date and get on Facebook and start digging. See who you can find that do. Yeah, see who you can find that do different stuff, get into these different types of groups and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because some groups I've hopped out of just because it's just the element of it. But for the most part,
Me too.
Yeah. I'm like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
I got that face like, oh,
yeah.
Okay, I'm getting out this group. I don't want to be here anymore.
Right.
I'm good. I'll pass on that. Yeah. And then some people, it's like, oh, you're in this group. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. There's people I don't like, and I'm not quiet about it. So
I get it. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just me. So I thank you so much for spending your evening with me, girl. Because listen, when I tell you, I stay nervous. Nervous. I don't know.
You shouldn't be. I ain't nobody. It's just me.
Sure. Listen, I sweats. And I'd be like, oh my God, I'm nervous. So yeah, I might seem together, but I am not. Not under any circumstances.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you accepting the offer and the invitation. Thank you so much.
No problem.
So you guys don't forget to go check out her art and her events, and please just go by her page and just be nosy and look at all the photos. I'm nosy. I always look.
Yeah,
I always look because I had to study you before.
So you already went to the also? I haven't been posting pictures on there lately, but the also the photography page.
Yeah, I've seen just because I'm nosy. I'm thorough, so I look at the dates for stuff.
Okay.
So if I'm looking like they don't post on here that often, then I don't go on the page as often. So I'm like, they're not on here that much. You know what I'm saying? So And they always try to tell you to post on your regular page in order to draw attention to your business page. I'm like, that's too much.
That's too much.
If I didn't have to have all of this, I wouldn't.
Right. It's too much.
I'm just, I'm a networking person. Shake your hand, pass a card, and be done with it.
And that's it.
Yeah, like try to keep it as simple as possible. Trying to get these followers and stuff, that's not me. That is not me. I'm good for a good roast.
The more you post, the more you get followers.
Girl, oh Lord Jesus.
That's how it's been for me lately. Tiring. My followers been going up like a mug, and I'm like, okay.
See, but I did something simple though. Like I started posting kitchens. It's just I don't know what made me start doing it, but I start posting like these AI versions of kitchens.
Okay.
And that kind of pushed me up there, but I was like, it's just a kitchen that I like.
Yeah.
And I just randomly would do it. So then I had people sending me messages like, now it's on my timeline. Well, it gives you something to look forward to. I'm just saying, personally, I mean, I could be posting other stuff, but I'm not, so I definitely, girl, that's tiring. Okay. Yeah. Get on there and just keep posting. Yeah. I'm at the planet, y'all. I'm at the plan that. Because I don't me and social media. Because social media will really mess with someone's mind, to be honest. Because
listen, let me tell you, that's a whole nother podcast,
man. And that might be of my subject. Look, you can do it on yours, and I'm gonna do it on mine.
That's a whole nother podcast. Sometimes social media hit different when you know the truth.
Yeah.
When you know
certain people, it's like, why she lying? Why
she lying? You lying. You're lying.
Or even the competition. It'd be that for me. Now I'd be like, now I know doggone well I did that, and you did it the exact same way I did it. Well, you know what? You couldn't have your idea if I hadn't done mine first. So you're a copycat. For real. For real. And I'm again observing. I see it, but I'm like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna
I
wait.
ain't gonna say right. Choose peace.
I ain't gonna
Choose
wait.
peace.
It's
Choose
like, you know,
peace.
but I had my afro like yours, and I was like, okay, let me do my hair this way. And I saw that same hairstyle on somebody I was friends with. I'm like, okay, so if I put a unicorn horn on, will you do that too? Because I will do it. I'm a fool. You hear me? I will put my hair sticking straight out that way and be on this damn podcast.
Oh.
Like, now do that. Do that. Shit, because I'm ignorant like that. I'll do it. I don't care. Not one bit. So we love y'all. We thank you so much. I look forward to you guys tuning in next Monday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, y'all. Be good. Ashe and namaste. Bye. End stream.